fish. Straight off the hook, herring like that one. Look at that. Slimy things these are. No, I won't. The way I was catching them was... Right then, it's Stone End Farm today. It's been a while since I made one of these videos. I'm actually carp fishing. I did a session here yesterday. It went quite well. So I'm fishing 2 rods today, both with meat at the moment. I'm going to try corn and a few other baits. I've got 1 rig on fixed lead system and 1 free running. Because the fixed lead I'm fishing kind of between an island, which I'll show now, and the other is sort of off to my left towards the margins. So we're all baited up, rods are out, so now it's just a waiting game to see what happens. Around me now. Beautiful little common for the first. It has a bit of damage on this one. A bit of a funny lip, dorsal fin, and the tail fin's a bit damaged as well. So let's get him back in, see if we can get another one at that spot. Up a little bit. Oh, I was carrying this fucking net around the yard park. Another nice little common. I used to flap around this one. He rolled off the mat slightly, but it's getting back in because my overall's getting a bite. So I actually have a lot of sweet corn I'm going to try today. I've got this stuff in the bait box, which is out of the can, so it's got all the juices with it. I've got a big frozen bag from Asda that I'm going to use as hand bait to throw in to kind of attract the fish to the area. So you've got a bit of meat. I've still got 3/4 of a tin in the bag. Just bring little by little. Don't want to waste it all at once. I bought my camping stove and stuff here. And stuff to make tea fresh and a pot noodle. And I forgot my lighter. That feels a nicer one. get the net down here first. Wow, this is definitely my biggest carp I've caught in a while. Beautiful, beautiful fish. So I'm actually going to weigh him because I feel like it's my PB. Bit of deformities on the mouth, and the back fin again. So let's get him weighed, see what it is. It's probably going to be way smaller than I think. You can tell it's been a while since I carp fished. That fish is 4 pounds. My PB is 8.5, but this looks bigger. Very chunky fish. I realised as well, the scales were sat there, so it isn't a PB. I was looking at the wrong number, so it was sat on the 4, so it's 8.5 pounds. So it's the same size as my PB. I thought I had to double check. In the light of the moment, I was looking at the red digits, which are kilograms. So yeah, it was the exact same as my previous. And now that rod is twitching. Straight away. Oh no! No! That's gutted me now. That was heavy. Whatever that was fucking heavy. Line comes pinging off. You're joking. Oh, you're joking. So just a quick one about the rod setup I've got today. I'm using 2 Witchwood extricator rods, 10 foot, 2 3/4 test curve. Got 2 Sonic Beta X reels. I think they're the 5000s. I usually use those for my barbel fishing. I've bought these rods second hand from someone on Facebook just to get into carp fishing, because I normally, you know, I'm a coarse fisherman, usually predator fisherman. Normally on the rivers I didn't own any carp rods, so bought a couple of carp rods off Facebook second hand, and it's doing the job perfectly. So saved a bit of money in that sense. Already had the reels, bio alarms from me pike fishing. So yeah, nice cheap little setup I ended up buying. Certainly another beautiful comment, again from near the island. This one actually got a proper mouth on it, it's not torn up like the last few I've been catching. So it's nice to see that. There's a few nicer looking fish in here. But let's get them back and on to the next one. Last fish, so it's a shame it came off, but yeah, let's it's that corner, man. Gone for it yet, but I think it is smaller. I actually love the colours on this fish. The dark down to the light at the bottom just looks amazing. Everything on this fish is perfect. The mouth is intact. All the fins look good. Nice chunky fish. Probably 4 pound, maybe. I'm not good at guessing carp weight, so couldn't tell you for definite. But this has probably been one of my best carp sessions in a while, hands down. Beautiful fish. So I did try to record this in a car on the way home, but the road I was on was just too noisy. So I spoke for like 2 minutes and it was just, you couldn't hear anything. Yeah, I pretty much called the session short because, you know, the day had got on. It ended up getting a bit quiet, but I caught countless carp. I stopped counting after about 15. There's loads that won't even make the video because they were just a bit small. I thought I'd just release them, but some of the session went really well. So I caught most of the fish on luncheon meat and I had a couple on corn, but the takes were amazing. I lost a few nice ones, which took me to snag, so I ended up losing the rig. But yeah, for a third time going to that venue, I don't think it went too bad. So I think this is the first time I've made a video like this in over a year as well. So be interested to see how it does, if anyone actually still watches any of this. So yeah, I'm going to get this edited and potentially see what happens next session. My lad's recently turned 1 year old, so that's why I haven't really been fishing a whole lot, making a whole lot of videos, you know, just don't have the time for it anymore. So now he's getting a bit older, look forward to the sessions where he can come out with me when he starts to get a bit more mobile and when he grows up and starts fishing himself. So yeah, gonna edit this, see how it goes.